What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with more content. And today we're going to be upgrading our elevating desk by installing this Elevation Lab elevation shelf, which should help reduce clutter and hide items that we don't want in the open. Now, this is a simple, affordable, and easy upgrade you can install to improve your organization in 2024. I can't believe that that's practically here already. Anyways, all things said, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we are with the unboxing. This is going to be very minimal. It's just a brown box with Elevation Lab branding, Elevation Shelf branding, and that's pretty much it. So simple and to the point. So we're going to open the lid, and first we are going to have the shelf itself. Now I want to point out this really cool hexagonal design on the underside. I think that just looks really cool. It gives it a modern futuristic appearance. So we're going to pull the shelf right out of the box, and I'm going to set that to the side for a moment. Next, we're going to have our hardware here. And this is going to be for a more durable solution. This is for if you're going to have heavier weight in the shelf itself. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use this included hardware. There is double-sided tape on the shelf itself, and we're going to demonstrate that install method because it's going to be quick and easy, and it's worked well for me in other solutions. And not only do we get the hardware in here, that's to increase the capacity, the weight capacity of the shelf. We also get this nice clip here, which should help with cable organization. This is actually a really nice clip. I really like that they include that, a huge plus there. And then finally, we're going to have product information. So now it's time to get out your measuring tape so you can have a better understanding of if this shelf is going to work good for you. So let's talk measurements here. So these measurements are going to come in at 2 5/8 inches, 6 1/4 inches, and 7 3/4 inches. So install is going to be very simple. We are simply going to peel off the double-sided tape. And just a small note, there is a tab on each of the pieces of double-sided tape that should help with removal. You'll kind of have to pinch the double-sided tape down while peeling off the protective layer. So next we're going to install the shelf, but before we do so, I want to point out this cutout here. This is actually very useful for sliding a cable through, and it's basically a window. Really nice to see. And as for installing the shelf, I like to actually set it further back versus the edge of the desk, because further back it's kind of hidden more, and it gives the desk a cleaner appearance. And then when it comes to positioning the shelf, I like to place it on the underside lightly so that it's bonded slightly, but if you have it off just a little bit, you can still pull it off. And then once you have this in the location that you want, it's measured properly as far back as maybe other matching units, then you can press firmly on all the points that have the double-sided tape. And sometimes you can press down from the top of the desk while pressing up from the underside. You just want to make sure that this bonds really nice. And this double-sided tape is very strong. Again, it's held up very well for me in other solutions. Next, we can place some items into the shelf that we don't want on top of the desk itself. Again, this is going to reduce desk clutter while hiding items that we don't necessarily want visible at all times. That being said, I highly recommend this item to improve your organization into 2024. This is a perfect solution for starting off the year just right. So that is it for today's content. As always, thanks for watching, and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checking out.